Justin here with Kentucky Fisherman YouTube channel. I am out at the old lake in Harlan. I've got a couple of things of bait choices with me. We're going to try some fishing before I have to go to work tonight. A couple of us do have to work, but excuse me. But you know, that's how it goes. So I've got my bait, I got my fishing poles, I'm out at the lake on this beautiful foggy day. Let's get her going. So the bait that I'm going to be using is these old cocktail smokies and a thing of garlic powder. And I'm also going to be using some butter worms, if they're still okay, and some red worms. And after I get done catching a couple of bluegill to use for bait, I'm going to switch over to using a rooster tail lure to try to catch whatever will bite on that. So let's get set up and I'll get one out there and try to catch me some bait. So just so you can see what I'm doing, I've angled my camera down so you can see me cutting this open with my very, very unsharpened knife. And this knife has been through the ringer. I've had it for 14 years now. It's been a very durable knife, a very good knife. But I think I need to get it sharpened. I'll never get it replaced because this is a gift from an old friend of mine. And we've been friends for almost, well actually this year makes 20 years, so you know, that'll tell you something. But we're going to take and sprinkle these with a little bit of garlic powder to put a little bit of odor on them. And once we get that accomplished, by the way, this stuff really has a good odor to it, so we'll angle this back up. Get this rigged up. And we're going to take and just grab one of these that's got lightly coated. Let's get that out there. Okay, I moved the table just a little so I'm not sitting right against the eyelet on my fishing pole. I've got my bait out there. Let's catch a couple of fish to use for some bait fish while we're waiting on that. Okay, I've got my butter worm hooked up. I've got my first cocktail wiener set up. Let's drop this down in the water. And I can't guarantee how quickly that'll bite, but you know, hopefully we'll get something good on that. We got our first bait fish. Ooh, we can cut this guy up too. He's a good one. Let's get him set up and I'll get him rigged up on the other one. Okay guys, I've got a piece of that cut bluegill set up. I've got the gut pouch on there. Let's get it thrown out. And I've got me some cut bait, and I've got me some garlic bait. Let me switch out my lure, or switch out to a lure, and we'll see what we can catch on that. I've moved both my baits around. And we're going to see if anything will bite on those. I'm still using lures as well. It doesn't bode well. I just saw a gigantic snapping turtle over here. So I'm not too thrilled with that, but you do get that on occasion, and turtles are very populous over in this lake, so it's just something you got to deal with. Well, we got a hit. Let's bring her in, see what we got here. Oh, and I got it on the cut bait too. That is fantastic. I can feel it as a catfish. I don't know what kind, but I know it's at least a catfish. So I'll cast that thing way out there. Oh, that's a good one. Look at there, guys. Ooh, and that one's a good fat one. Look at that. Let's get him off the hook and get a look at him. Look at there, guys. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's get him back out in the water. All right. Big fish on the board. Not a huge one, but you know what? I will take it. Given the luck I've been having, I will take that over not catching anything at all any day of the week. Got one, got one. Oh, I love catching them on that, on the rooster tail. Nice fish. Nice little bluegill there. Let's get him off the hook and get a look at him. Good looking little fish. He got a little bit gnarled up on the taking the hook off of him, but he's still alive, still kicking. Let's put him back. Well, Let's see if we can get another one. Well guys, I think that'll do it for today. I caught some good fish. I caught a few bluegill, caught that really nice catfish, and caught one last bluegill on the lure. It's not been, you know, it wasn't exactly how I expected. I expected to catch something on the cocktail weenies, but I did catch some on the cut bait, and that was really nice. So anyways guys, I will see you all in the next video. I'm going to try to do some river fishing in my next couple. So I'll see you all then. Stay safe. Happy 4th of July, and fish on guys.